What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Here we go!
How y'all boys doing, man? Today, on What the Fuck Wednesdays, I got a fucking crazy story time for y'all boys. Crazy, you feel? So, before we get into story time, make sure y'all got something to eat. Make sure y'all got something to drink. Cause this finna be a wild one, my boy. It's finna be like a what the fuck story time, you know? On What the Fuck Wednesdays, you know? It's something new I'm starting. It's like a story time, but it's a like what the fuck Wednesday, you know? Just something to chop it up with y'all boys real quick, you know, as I drop Mondays and shit. Just something to chill with y'all. As y'all see, I'm in the trenches with it, of course. I got the ghetto green screen with I'm on a couch laid back. I got the game right here. I got my streaming shit set up. I'm editing for y'all boys a new video right here. I'm editing for y'all boys. This should be up Monday. But, you know, let's get right into this, you know. Let's get right into this life. What the fuck Wednesday? That's it. Make sure y'all kick y'all feet up with me. Come chill with me and shit, you know? Come and talk to me. Alright, right. So hey yo. Whew. These bitches good as hell. Bet. So today, story time is the day my ex-girlfriend Pops walked in the crib on us. He didn't bust in the crib, but he walked in the crib, and me and her was in the basement. Alright, so let me start off. You feel me? It's this girl down the street, like she like 2 blocks from me down the street. Her name Iris. I was really feeling this girl. You feel me? Really kind of like, damn, I might like you and shit. So long story short, we ended up getting together. We kicked it off. Her mama loved me. Her mama's in like real. She loved me, but her daddy kind of didn't like me. Like he used to hate me. Every time he seen me, he used to be like, nah, I don't really like Brody ass. But you know, I'm like, I don't give no fuck all that shit. So, but you know, so it was one day she was like, come over my crib. I'm like, I ain't doing shit. You know, I'm young as hell. It's the summertime too. You know, she get wild in the summertime. So you know, it was in the summertime. But mind you, I was a virgin still. So it's like, I'm like, I don't really, my mind ain't going that, my mind don't pass that threshold, cause I don't have my life a key card to scan through that threshold. You feel me? I ain't get my key card to scan through that. So I'm like, shit. I'm thinking like we finna just chill, some chill shit. So, alright, cool. You know, I slid over there and shit. You know, the way her crib is set up is like, you got the upstairs, you got the middle floor, and you got the basement. 3-story floor. So you got the side door. I don't know if you ever been in the trenches and y'all had that side door that lead either upstairs or downstairs, just right then and there. You feel me? She had that side door and shit. So she was like, we just gonna slide in through the basement. So I'm like, all right, we in the basement, you know. First we was talking, kind of playing a little bit. She feeling me, I'm feeling her and shit, you know, crazy as hell. So she like, I'm trying to do something. I'm like, what you trying to do? It's like, I'm trying to do something like different. I'm like, damn, different. Mind you, I'm virgin as fuck, so.
Gay!
I'm like, my mind not even thinking that far. So she's like, hell yeah, I'm trying to do something like different. I'm like, shit, we can do that. We can do that. So, you know, she like, alright. She like, pull your pants down. So
I mean, are you really sure?
like,
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
so she pull your pants down. So I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, like she was older than me, so she was kind of like experienced. You know, I was like probably shit. I don't know how. I was young though, but she was like experienced and shit. So I'm like, ain't no shame in my game. You feel me? I pull my pants down. Shit, ain't no shame in my game. I pull my shit down. She kind of. Alright, look, I'm be real with y'all boys, right? There's some funny shit. Be real with y'all boys, you know, niggas be capping this shit. When I pour my pants down, she ain't sound too amazed. You feel me? Like she ain't be like on some texting me. She ain't sound too amazed. It was like, okay. It like for words to know. You know, like excitement and shit. So I'm like, now I'm second guessing myself, but you know, I'm still thugging with it. I ain't past that threshold, so I ain't really know it'd be like for competition in like the sea. You feel me? It'd be competition in the sea, but I ain't really know that because I ain't past that threshold. So I'm thinking like I'm feeling myself, huh? You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it. So. Oh shit! So we just got to just kissing. We on her like basement floor. Like she got kind of carpet. She got couches around. You know, carpet. So like I ain't gonna lie. This day was like funny as hell to me. This day was like weird. Like everything that was supposed to be in place was out of place. You feel me? It's something that was just off about this day and shit. It was something about this day that was just off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn. I'm like, but I'm so young, I ain't really thinking nothing of it. Oh shit, we kissing and shit, right? So at her crib, she got that alarm where, you feel me, like if somebody open the door, it tell you like what door it is, where it's at. You feel me? It's like front door, side door. She got one of them. Boom. Probably like 10 minutes into kissing. I'm like, alright, I'm about to like get my badge. You feel me? I'm about to graduate. I'm about to earn my badge where I'd be able to pass that like threshold and shit. You know, she kind of like, so we kissing. I'm trying to see where it go and shit. And it was like, I ain't gonna lie, she was a terrible kisser, but right now, I would say she was a terrible kisser, but at that moment, like, she probably the best I ever kissed and shit, but I was young, so I ain't really get kissed like that for real. But, she was like, yeah, I think you ready.
If you can make a girl laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle. Indeed!
Like, shit, I've been ready, you know, I'm trying to play it cool. I'm kicked back, I got myself sitting proper and shit. I'm like, yeah, I've been ready, you feel me? I'm playing with her and shit. And she like, yeah, I think you ready. So I'm like, alright. So I'm in my head, bitch, I'm hype, I'm turned on. Bitch, I'm turned in my head. I'm talking about turbo. Boom, like, if I can remember it so good, after the third kiss, that bitch said, side door open.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Oh. When I say the look in this girl's eyes, oh my, boy, no motherfucking way, boy. Boy, good night, boy. Boy, fucking good night, boy. Boy, fucking good night. Ain't no motherfucking way, boy. I'm stuck in the basement and her daddy just came on the side door. Ain't no motherfucking way, boy. So I guess her daddy, he like a producer, like a fake ass like for Weezy the Wave or some shit like that, for fake ass for Turbo and shit. So he had like a studio in a basement and shit right then and there. Boom. But mind you, I'm on top of this girl, like I'm kissing, I'm on top of her. And I'm like, oh shit, it's your dad. And she stunned. She's like, I don't know what to do. Woo-hoo. So you know me, you probably don't know. Bitch had me like, fuck it I do, bitch. You better have me, or bitch we gonna both die. You feel me, bitch? You better put a cape over me and shit for make me life or disappear by the time you unleash that bitch. You know, so she had me in a little studio room and shit. I'm like, alright, you know. And I was hiding in the booth where you record the song and shit. I'm hiding like literally behind the door. And she kinda like gave him that like, she was like, but I see through this big ass glass, you know. I see everything that's like for going on, but he can't see inside. Like he had that tint. He had that type of dark shit. So she gave him a kiss. She like, hey daddy, woo woo. How was work? He kind of was like, good, baby. So how you doing? What you doing downstairs? She like, nothing, just here watching TV. And he like, yeah. Why the TV off? She like, you know, I just got bored. I just like turned it off right before you came, literally. So I'm in a DJ. I'm in a booth like this bitch lying. She's like, you really fucking up my pussy, Mr. Johnson.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, eh?
But, you know, whatever. You life fucked up my life, pussy, but whatever, you know? So, shit. He came in the studio, so now I'm like, boy, no motherfucking way, boy. So, I remind you, I was young as hell, so Jesus Peace Chains was like popular. So I had one on. So I just snatched that bitch off. I'm behind the door. I'm praying to God. I'm praying to God like I hope this nigga don't need nothing in this bitch. Nothing. Or we both fucked, you know? So the nigga came in the booth, so he kinda like standing around. Kinda weird, you feel me? He like that ass weird, so he just looking, he just skimming through shit. He stayed at the door. Boy, when I say this shit felt like a fucking movie, boy. He standing at the door. This felt like on some trapped in the closet shit, you feel me? Like shit was like trapped in the, like this shit could have made a role and trapped in the closet, you feel me? So he walking to the door slowly as fuck. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, man, look, I'm like 15, 14. Nah, I'm like 14, 15. If he come through this door, I'ma just bust the door and I'ma rush it and I'ma just run upstairs.
Can I tell my story? I ain't doing shit.
You know, mind you, her daddy like swole, big as hell and shit. So me being young, I ain't had no chance, but you know, shit, ready, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm ready to risk that shit, bro. When I say the man was so fucking close to that door, boy, he was so fucking close to that door. He damn near could have heard me breathing. He could have heard me breathe on that fucking door, praying to God. It's like he touched the doorknob. I touched the doorknob. His daughter came, was like, Daddy, you hungry? And he just turned around. He was like, yeah, baby, I'm hungry. He followed her. Boy, ain't no fucking way. I'm like, ain't no fucking way that shit just happened, boy. She like, yeah, you gotta go like right now. So she kind of opened the side door, and it said like side door open, and she like, and I heard her dad. He like, where you going? she like outside real quick. I'm finna like step outside the front porch. She's like, you feel me? He don't really care about that. Get no fuck about that. So, you know, I'm like, damn. I'm walking. We kind of like walking back to my crib and shit. And I came to my crib. I'm like, ain't no cars outside of my crib. I'm like, you trying to just ever step in my crib? She like, man, look, I almost just got caught once. I ain't even gonna do it again. I'm like, shit, we can go in my crib. Like, she is not going, boy. She lost all her horniness, everything down the drain. She lost her horniness. She didn't even like fulfill me no more. She like, man, I'ma just call you later on. She walked off. I'm like, I ain't gonna never get no pussy. Nah, I ain't gonna never. Right. I ain't gonna never pass that life of threshold, but man, bro, if I would've got caught, I wouldn't have probably been even here to tell y'all the story. He'd have probably killed me. That man already didn't like me. So seeing me in his crib with his daughter, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. But I'd have definitely, you know, man, boy, I feel like, fellas, if y'all are still virgins, don't think with y'all dick. Unless she going for real, then I was like, boy, go ahead, by all means. But unless, like, if she a hoe, you treat her like a hoe, you feel me? If she not, you treat her special, different. But the girl I was with, she was a hoe. I ain't gonna lie, she was a neighborhood hoe. You feel me? I just got her because everybody else had her, but I just kept her a little longer. So yeah. And in a part 2, I just thought about it. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video about how I cuffed my first neighborhood thought. I admit, as men, we all did it. You feel me? As men, we all did it. But on part 2, next Wednesday, I'm gonna explain to y'all how I cuffed my first neighborhood thought. I'm not proud of it. You feel me? But she took my virginity, and I'm gonna get into that. But this time, she ain't take my virginity this time. I was trying to get some pussy, but her daddy fucked them out like the movie, you feel me? But next week on Life What the Fuck Wednesdays, I'm explaining to y'all boys how the fuck I got caught up by that. Let me know if y'all like fuck with this particular day. Now, let me know if y'all like this day, the title of it, just the energy. I need feedback. You feel me? Like, I want to keep doing these. I got story for days, so I want to keep doing these What the Fuck Wednesdays. You feel me? Just, you know, let me know what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to do. I will be posting on my Instagram for social medias. Make sure y'all go follow them in the link. Make sure y'all go subscribe. We grinding for 10K. We almost at 2.K. So I thank y'all for that. I love y'all for that. But I need more life of feedback of what y'all, you know, what y'all hungry for, what y'all feeding for. Shit, I might even bring some more people in this bitch. Look at this big ass couch. I might even have a guest. In this bitch on some like podcast and shit. But you know, let me know what y'all thinking about this. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tell me in the comments, or y'all tell me on my life or social media. I'm always checking my phone. I got 2 phones. I'm always checking my phone. So, you know, let me know. I'm finna go slam these rap snacks and this good ass ginger ale, good eats, you know. But I'm gonna catch our boys on the next What the Fuck Wednesdays, man. We out this bitch.
This trapping ain't outside of them. I'm on football now. These niggas never going. I heard she is loving them.